All right, we're here in Western Texas. I'm with Carl Pepper. Carl is a certified organic cotton grower. Carl, tell me what we're doing and what we got here.
Well, we've got one of our pattern, row pattern this year. Because of dry conditions, we've decided to go with a 2-in-1 pattern. So we're running a 9-row rig, 30 feet wide, with 6 of y'all's Tilmor units running behind bar and off disc. We're running a 30-inch Nichols sweep, very flat, undercutting weeds. So we're leaving about a 10-inch gap in the plant line. The Tilmor finger weeders are letting us agitate the soil in between the sweeps and is helping us eliminate weeds up to 2 inches tall, careless weeds. Our goal, we're a little behind on this cultivation. We really like to get them in the white root stage or in the less than 1 inch, but as you can tell, it's still doing an excellent job. This operation is a percentage game. We are basically eliminating hand labor. Anything that we have an escape is going to have to be hand hoed. So I feel like that the Tilmor weeders have let us increase our efficiency from 5 to 25% on escaped weeds. You know, the more efficient and a nice crust that we can pop, you know, we can knock this thing down to 95, 97% control. And so this has become a huge tool in our toolbox of organic mechanical tillage control of weeds.
And Carl, you've been running these since 2018 roughly, and
I think
starting
that was
off
the first order.
Yeah.
You know, we watched some of, I've forgotten the German company that had them, and well, we were excited when y'all got them. I rigid mounted them to a cultivator. We kind of tore them up. We started with a floating mechanism on a converted frame that was built locally, and then we have evolved into just using y'all's full units. Very thankful for y'all's working with us on adapting. Different members of our organization have had some specialty stuff built for their cultivators, and just grateful to have a relationship with Tilmor and the job that y'all's tool has brought to our farm and operation.
All right, Carl, we have you know, you're running 6 rows here, but how many cultivators do you run, and how many acres do you cultivate in a typical year?
Well, at this time we're running 6 units. We farm about 3,600 acres of organic cotton, and my goal is to be able to do that in a week. And so, you know, we're running, depending on speed, can get per unit 100 to 150 acres a day. And so that gives us some flexibility with our management there. We've got a few conventional acres, and a lot of times we wind up to get chemical resistant weeds on those acres. We run them across those too.
Yeah. And yeah, looks really good, Carl. Again, this is my first time visiting and seeing kind of the cotton growing and learning more from you and what your operation's like. And thank you for kind of having us here and kind of really seeing how this has been able to help impact your operation. And you were mentioning briefly here that you're going to try some new weeders, the spring hoe weeders. Yeah, what's your idea there?
My idea on the spring hoe weeder is to pull as the cotton gets too big, which we're approaching on pulling the barn off disc, then come in maybe from a little bit wider and in underneath and set the torsion weeders in, squeeze in a little bit of dirt, basically rolling up there, then having the finger weeders agitate underneath. And again, it's a percentage game. If we get 1-2%, the cost of those, that's an efficient piece of equipment.
Right, makes sense. Very good, Carl. Well, thank you very much, and it's a great day to be with you.
We appreciate the relationship with Tilmor and look forward to years of doing business.
All right, thank you.